There's a lot of waste byproduct in the dairy industry, specifically looking at liquid whey from cheese making. There's like a large disparity between a final product and how much you have to input into making cheese. And I want to help reduce that by creating another alternative product or pathway to utilize this byproduct so that we have less waste in the world. I hope to run like a kinetics study, and that's studying basically the fermentation. So winemakers will do this. They'll do like daily or hourly readings on pH, temperature, sometimes CO2 or even nitrogen, just to see and track how their yeast and bacteria are or how their yeast is fermenting. And in the same way, looking at kombucha and figuring out what a quote-unquote standard fermentation curve is going to look like is part of that research. Typically, it all starts with grabbing a substrate, whether that's water and sugar or liquid whey and sugar, and I boil that to steep tea in. So I add some tea leaves in there or hibiscus flowers. And I let that sit for a certain amount of time before I cool it down and add my kombucha starter. And kind of just let it sit. I take daily measurements to ensure that the fermentation is going underway. And then at the end of the study, I do a big test on antioxidants, proteins, and sugars, and total polyphenols, looking at how those change and differ between certain types of substrates. I would love to see my research being used to facilitate discussions and even new ideas or brand products to utilize and reuse sustainable products and otherwise like waste streams, and seeing how to recycle those into something edible for us or even other people.